Hey guys, this is ZR13. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I figured it's been a while, and I recently made some acquisitions. The last two videos I did were on iPhone cases and backup batteries, but I'm actually kind of changing pace a little bit and doing some other reviews, and I've been planning this one for quite some time, so hopefully I'm not out of practice from the last two videos, so here goes. Kind of a change of pace here. We're going to be doing a review on not only a knife, but also a case that I bought separately from the knife. To start, this is a K-bar fighting knife. It's a second generation knife. What I can say is I haven't actually used the knife out in the woods or anything like that. It's more for me as a collection or a hobby. But the knife is very solid, very thick blade, very sturdy. It's definitely worth the money. It's a little pricey. These knives run for around $100. They come with a Kydex plastic case. It's pretty nice, but again, this review is not really so much on the knife, but just wanted to kind of let you all see what I am using and kind of what I'm planning on using out in the woods. But really, the review again is more about the case that I bought for the knife. Like I said, the case that comes with the knife is actually a plastic case, and I actually have that case right here. The case that comes with the knife it's a hard plastic. It's pretty sturdy, but again, it comes with it. It's free. It's got a nylon belt loop. It's got a button closure. It's, again, not too bad. Nice and sturdy. It's got a drain hole at the bottom, so if water does get in there, it doesn't stay in there with the knife. So, not too bad, but I wanted to kick it up a notch and get something a little bigger, a little better. So, actually, I was watching a video by a YouTuber that I follow, Cutlery Lover, and he did a really good review on what I thought was just awesome, is a Hedgehog Leatherworks sheath. Hedgehog Leatherworks is a website, hedgehogleatherworks.com. And they basically make leather sheaths for high-end knives. Now, the first knife that I had that they made a sheath for was the K-bar fighting knife. I actually have the first generation knife, but I figured if I'm going to order a case, I might as well get the new and improved, nice, up-to-date knife. So, when I bought this case, you can actually get these cases in either a brown leather or black. I opted for the black. I'm really not a big fan of brown leather. But when I got this in the mail, I knew I paid quite a bit, and I'm not going to talk price because it's really not my position, but you definitely get what you pay for. A lot of people might see the price, and if you're not serious about collecting or really don't know a lot about leather quality, you're going to look at it and say, yeah, right. But I can assure you that if you're on the fence, you should definitely go for it. These sheaths are simply awesome. The craftsmanship, if you look at the stitching, see if I can get in a little close there. If you look at that stitching on that sheath, no missing stitches, nothing's done twice, no loose threads. It's just phenomenal. Now, when I went for the sheath, for anybody who knows me, I always go all out. I get all the options. I'm a big limited edition, special edition, collector's edition type person. So when I saw the fact that you can add other options to the sheath, I went all out. I added the leather pouch. And I don't know how well you can see this. I'm actually filming on a mini HD camera. My main camcorder, the battery was dead. But a very cool little pouch in the front. You can put some tinder in there, some fire starting material. And as you stuff whatever you're going to store in the little pouch, actually into the pouch, there's a ribbon that pulls. It's actually kind of hard to get in there with your finger, but you pull the ribbon, it's going to pull whatever you have in there out. So, very cool feature, very user-friendly. And again, the craftsmanship of this, you're not going to have to worry about this sheath coming apart or anything coming loose. I mean, this is really high-grade leather. As soon as I opened the package when I got it shipped to me, you could tell you were getting a high-quality product. Now, the other thing that I thought was really cool about this sheath was the fact that you can get a fire starter. Now, I have actually a fire starter already, but this magnesium rod has a stacked leather handle. Haven't used this one yet in particular. I've actually just kind of Once I got this, I paired the knife with the sheath and kind of just stored it away for now. But very, very solid, nice little feature on there. I've never seen another sheath like this. But everything fits. All the fit and finish on this is just high quality all around. You can see they actually branded their trademark on here. It's a little hedgehog on there, Hedgehog Leatherworks. It's made in the USA, and the stuff definitely smells like leather. It's not cheapy weepy pleather. It's not wannabe leather. This stuff is, you can tell it's high grade leather. Now the one thing I thought was very cool about this knife is obviously when you buy a high-end knife like the K-Bar, obviously it is serrated, but it also has the straight edge on it too. Very sharp. So when you pull one of these out, if you have a nice leather sheath, it would totally piss you off if you open the little flap, and as you're pulling the knife out, it slices it off, or over time starts to cut it. This sheath, the idea that went into this is just very cool. When you pop this, it immediately pops back. Do that again. There's actually 2 elastic bands on the back of the sheath that pull the strap backwards. I just think that's a very cool, very imaginative solution to a potential problem on a sheath. So overall, I give this thing 10 out of 10. It's very, very cool, and leather is very durable. So again, I haven't used this yet personally, but everybody I've showed this to just thinks it's very cool. I always hold back price because unless somebody can really appreciate what you're getting, it might seem a little much, but you definitely get what you pay for. You can probably get other leather products out there on the market for less money, but the craftsmanship, the look, the fit finish, the stitching, again, if you can see that, not a stitch missed. This thing is great. And the knife fits snug in the sheath. So there's no play. Everything fits tight. There's no play in this thing. Everything is solid. This sheath was designed specifically for this knife in mind. You can tell. Now,